Hello guys, this is Jamie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Today is everybody's favorite video, the end of the month, wrap up, completed pages, all that wonderful stuff. So I have quite a few pages that I have done this month that I want to share with you guys. Something that I want to starting this month is after this video is over, I'm going to have a little thank you thing at the end. So anybody that sent me happy mail or companies that sent me things, I'm going to just have a little thank you thing, just saying thank you this month for sending me happy mail or sending me products to review, just kind of a shout out to them. So if you send me happy mail or you send me money on my PayPal, like a tip on my PayPal, or products for review, or even a package in the mail, I will put your name on the thank you thing at the end of the month. I just thought it would be a fun thing to do at the end of the month, every month, with the completed pages. So, to get started, let us go over my goals for this month. Hang on just a sec. All right, so my goals for this month. So what I have done is I have completed one Fabiana Attanasio page. I completed 10, let's see how many pictures I completed for men. So I had the Men in March hashtag, so it was Men in March 2021. And I completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exactly pictures. So I got that one done. For Disney pages, I wanted to do 2. I did 4. Pencil page, I did 1. So I got that one done. I wanted to color in 6 uncolored books. That would also count for Lavelia's hashtag March Color Your Hoard. And that one I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did 9 uncolored books this month. I did 1 neon page, so I checked that one off. I did get 1 Jade Summer in, no Hannah Lynn's, so we'll do a 0 there. I did do 1 Hannah Carlson. I didn't get any Clara Markova. I did try to make a goal for 2 times book, meaning 2 pages in each book. I know I didn't achieve that, but I did do quite a few. Erie Expedition, that was pages in Erie's books. This was a hashtag. I did get 1 done. I didn't get the mice one done, the March of Mice that I wanted to. I did get 1 done for Jolly Coloring, which is the Christmas pages, and I did get 1 done for Nikki Colors Tabitha. Moving on to my back side here, I did get 1 done for Monochrome in March. I did get 1 done for Coloring Spooky 2021. I got 3 done for Mandala Madness March. I got 4 done for Gel Pen Jam, 2 done for Mythical March 2021, 1 done for Mermaid March 2021. Didn't get any Markova March done. I got 2 done for Get Your Haven On 2021. I got 2 done for Your Name in Color 2021. And I got 1 done for Coloring Heaven Stash Attack. So 1 of those. And I did 3 tags this month. I did the 5 things I love about coloring that I was tagged by Meg's Art Atrium. I did the Creative Haven Scavenger Hunt. I was tagged by Ashley, but it was originated by Adult Coloring with Megan. And then I did the 10 book to start tag. And that one I was tagged by Lauren Loves Color. So very, very productive month. on that. And I have my other little notebook here, the little animals. And my grand total is 42 completed pages, 118 completed pages for the year of 2021. So that is quite a few pages since January, and 42 pages for just this month alone is really good. So next I will show you the pages. I just want to show you I keep a tally of all this stuff just so I know, and yeah, I think it's kind of fun to be able to check off a list. My April goals, I'll make a video of my April goals, but right now I haven't wrote them down, so that is why I'm not showing that yet. Oh, I do have some empties. Well, I would have had more empties, but I started just throwing them in the garbage, and then I was like, oh, I should save them. So yeah, these are my empties. So these are old markers that I got from Walmart. A lot of them were dried out, but I tried to use up what I could, and I'll count them out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 30 of the Walmart markers, and they had like a fine, and they had like a super tip like looking end. See how that one's really used? And then I had one Crayola super tip that I used up. And I had alcohol markers and things like that, but I had already tossed them. So those are my empties, and we'll get started with the completed pages. First book I'm going to show you is Campanula. This is the Fairies book by Hatchet Heroes. This is the small block book, and I just did one in this one. And this one is Rosetta off of the Tinkerbell movie, and the background is gelato, and I did add a little bit of gold gel pen here and there on strands. I have stickles on her wings. I colored this with some type of pencil, and I don't know which pencil it was because it's been a while. And then this print was already on her dress, but I wanted it to stand out and be more shiny, so I used Jelly Roll Glaze on it, black Jelly Roll Glaze. So that is that. And she is cute. I like her. This paper takes water media really well. There's no like major warping. So that is that page. Next one I have here is in A Million Sloths. Just make sure, yeah, we're in good view. So I always worry if I'm going too high up or too low. So this is A Million Sloths by Lulu Mayo, and I did a buddy color in here. So it's not that one, it's this one. This was a buddy color with Ren Kelly. She has a YouTube channel. And I did this one also for the gel pen jam, because this is all in gel pens, glitter gel pens. If you can see the shimmer, so I have that one. This one was done with watercolor a while back. Next one I have here is in A Million Cute Animals by Lulu Mayo. And this one I did the cover page or the entry page, and this is all done in glitter gel pens for Gel Pen Jam again. So if you guys can see that, it's all glittery, and this was done with the Super Doodle and the A&Art gel pens. So yes, I actually found it very rewarding. It had been a long time since I had done a full page, basically, with just glitter gel pens. Next page I have here, or next book I have, is Relax in Color, Inverted Mandala. I did 3 in here. These were all for Mandala Madness March. Did this one. I think this one was done with water-based markers. Yeah, that one was water-based markers. This one was done with alcohol markers, I think. And then this one, I think, was done with alcohol markers too. And I've been just doing these in order. Yeah, it's really fun to do and easy coloring. And that one, that book is by Sun Life Drawing. Next book I colored in was Zen Doodle Colorscapes, Cheerful Inspirations, Uplifting Words to Color and Display. And this one, I don't know who colored this picture, but I did this one. So this is my neon page, because I did a neon page. And this one was all done with neon Sharpies. And neon Sharpies only come with an orange, a pink, a green, and a yellow. And it says, "You are beautiful." It's really bright. Next one I have was in this one, which is The Adventures of Pinocchio by Fabiana Attanasio. So this one was a buddy color, plus it counted for Lavelia's hashtag and my year-long hashtag, a fab year 2021. Did this one, and this was a buddy color with Color and Create with Jana. Wonderful subscriber. She actually sent me Happy Mail too this month, which was very sweet. And this one was my all pencil page and my goals. And I used the Spear Farben pencils on this. And I think it turned out really well. I tried to keep his little vest thing kind of primary colors. So that was The Adventures of Pinocchio. Next was a page I did for my Hannah Carlson. And this is Summer Nights by Hannah Carlson. I did this one. So I just wobbled the camera. I do apologize. Hopefully I'm still in frame. So this one I did with watercolors. And then I added some stickles on there. And yeah, it was just watercolors and stickles. That's all. And it's not my best work. It's kind of sloppy, but it was fun to do. And this book is my experimental book, so I just had fun with it. Yeah, that is that one. And how I achieved this effect is I put some watercolor on a little palette, and then I took a paper towel and got it wet, and I just dabbed it all over. So yeah, it was just quick and fun. So that's Summer Nights by Hannah Carlson. Next one is a little one. And this one I actually just completed tonight. And this is Millie Murata's Animal Kingdom mini edition. And I did this one, which is a dragonfly. So I colored this dragonfly with the Brute Ferner square pencils. And then I did an acrylic background, and then on top of that I used glitterific paint to make the glitter. And then the white dots are Arteza white paint pen, and they worked really well on this, and there's no bleed through. And since I just did it, it's not laying flat, but once I squish it between some books after some time, it will lay flat and not have a problem. After I did this, my daughter's like, well, you're supposed to do this one, the girl one. And I'm like, oh, I'll have to do that one pink for the girl. So it was cute. Yeah, this is Millie Murata's Animal Kingdom. Next one I did here is Disney Love Stories, and this one is by Hatchet Heroes, color by number. There's the back. So used to showing the back because of flip throughs, but I guess I don't really need to. This was a buddy color with Ren Kelly again, and this is obviously Prince Naveen and Tiana, and he counted for my Men in March hashtag as well. I've put washi tape here. I used Crayola Super Tips to color this, except for this background. I put the X's in the background with the Crayola Super Tip, and then I went over the top of it. I don't know if you guys can tell. You can tell a little bit right there, see? I went on the top of it with Wink Stella gold, so it gave a little bit of a shimmer. And after I did him, I actually outlined this a little bit in black too, to give more definition to both of their faces, which I think helped because this is such a pixelated picture, and I like how it really turned out. So yes, thank you, Ren, for asking me to buddy color with you in this one. So the next one is not a coloring book. This is a sticker book. I didn't count it with my completed pages, but I just thought I would share this with you because I shared it in my book outlet haul. This is called Sticker Yourself Calm, Remove the Pages and Create Ready to Frame Art by Esme Rodemans. And so these are the two that I did. I did this one that says Stay Calm, and then I added the stickers right here, and then I also did this pattern one. And I just put it in this plastic sheet so that I could just put it in a inside a binder or something. Just because when you do this book, it's glue bound here. As soon as you flip to the sticker part, it just falls out. So yeah, did two of those. That was very relaxing and very easy to do. So that was Sticker Yourself Calm. Moving on to some PDFs. So this is my February PDF folder, but I'm still working through these PDFs. I will get another folder probably in June of PDFs. I have done a couple in here. Let's see. I did the duckling. And this one was done with my Cali Art brush markers. It's cute. I did the piglet, and that one I did actually on a coloring chat, and that was just a really easygoing coloring. So you can check out that coloring chat. It's on my channel. And then I also did more. This one. So this one was for monochrome in March. It is all yellow colors. I took a combination of yellow markers that I had and all my yellow pencils from my Prismas and yellow gel pen. This is Moonlight Yellow, and I created this girl with all yellow because yellow is one of my favorite colors to color with. So yeah, I think she looks kind of golden. And the picture I put on Instagram for some reason looked kind of orangey to me, but I think this video makes it look a little more yellow. She's supposed to be all colors of yellow. And I actually enjoyed doing the monochrome thing because I didn't have to worry about, okay, what color should the fish be? What color should this be? You know, all of it was already out. It was just easy to do. And this book you can get on Etsy, and it's the My Little Mermaids. So this also was for Mermaid in March as well. So those were the PDFs I got done. Next one I got done, this one was a buddy color. So this is the fairy tale book by Erie, and I got this one done. This one took almost a whole month to do. I don't know if you guys can see it all. So this is the Elves and the Shoemaker story, and I did this with Emily, so she's Color Me Impressed here on YouTube. And I really like how it turned out. The background is Inktense. I base layered a lot of this with Crayola Super Tip and then went over the top of it with the Arteza colored pencils. So yeah, I think it turned out well, and I tried to keep the color palette very limited so there wasn't a million colors going on this page. And I am pretty pleased, proud of myself that I was able to complete an Erie page in a month. They're always such an undertaking for me, and as you can see, there was no bleed through because I used the Crayola Super Tips. So yes, there is that one. And I want to thank Emily for doing that buddy color with me, and this was also for her hashtag. I believe her and Michaela were doing the hashtag of the Erie expedition, which I think they're going to be doing all year now. Next one I did was in this one, which is called Joyous Blooms to Color by Ellery Fowler. Sorry guys, mouthful. I did this one for Pebbles' hashtag and also the gel pen hashtag. So my name and color and gel pen jam plus Lavelia's hashtag. So quite a few hashtags. And so this is all gel pen. Some of them are just the matte gel pens that don't leave any kind of sparkle, but I did get some sparkle ones in, and then gel pen obviously for my name, and I used a stencil for that to put in my name. And I like how that turned out. No bleed through on these gel pens. I want to say these were the gel sticks from Pen and Gear. So yes, that is Joyous Blooms to Color. Alright guys, so this is the book we were using for our creative coloring series, and I only was able to do one 2-page spread, but I do have plans on doing another one, so we'll be doing that in April. I'll see how many I can get done, but we'll just have to play it by ear. And the one that we did, or I did, was the Cinderella one. So I did this one all on video for you guys and created this art journal page, basically. A dream is a wish your heart makes. That's a famous quote from Cinderella, if you weren't aware. This shoe was actually from another coloring book that I took out and I glitterified. And these pumpkins were from the Halloween Escapes coloring book from Dover. And we made them kind of glittery and fun. And then I colored this one on my own after, and this was very, very simple. I actually used distress inks and just went over like the yellow and that light blue, and then these ones have glitter gel pen. I put some washi tape on the corners to give it kind of a border, And that was basically it. I didn't do too much on that just because there was so much going on this side. I wanted to keep it very simple, and they match very well, and I like how it turned out. So our next one that we will be doing, just to give you guys a heads up, if I can find it, let's see, a little further up. So we're going to do this one. We're going to do Ariel. I have a really fun idea for this page, so yes, we will be doing Ariel next time. So this is Disney Princess's Art of Coloring, 100 Images to Inspire Creativity and Relaxation. Next book I have here, looks like I still have the blotter page in here, is Disney Portraits Art Therapy 60 Color Mirage by Hatchet Heroes. This is the first book of their portraits, and I did a buddy color in here with Danielle. We just picked whichever Disney character we wanted to color in a portraits book was what we decided. And there's my plotter page. But I did Merlin, so he would qualify for my Men in March hashtag. And I didn't color the background, I just kept it very simple, minimal. And this part, I started out with ink tints in between all the books, and it looked really bad. And so I went in with Prismacolors and shaded it, and then my books looked kind of weird, and so hopefully in the end I got something out of it that's a pleasant thing. And it says Merlin and his beard, and I just went over this with a cool gray or a warm gray 2 or 3 or something, just to give a light shadow. So nothing too detailed, but very simple and works. And I know who this character is. He is from Sword in the Stone. He is the wizard that teaches Arthur. So yes, Disney Portraits. Alright, next book I have here is a 50 plus characters coloring book, and oh, it looks like I'm going to do a buddy color on that one. I just haven't done it yet. I did this one towards the beginning of the month. This was a buddy color with Caitlin. She's at Disney Color on YouTube, and that's color with a U. And we did this Mickey and Minnie having a picnic page, and I used alcohol markers. Don't ask me which ones, because I have no idea. I can't remember, because I want to say it was in the very beginning of the month. And I basically colored it, and then I did like the shading with the darker, and it's very simple, and I really like how it turned out. And then I did one more in here, just this one right here, just Dora and Boots. And my son loves Dora the Explorer, so this was perfectly fitting. And I tried to keep the colors true to what Dora and Boots look like in their television show. And that's a Nick Jr. cartoon. It's cute, and I didn't color the background, I just left it. So yes, that's Dora and Boots. Next one I have here is in Fantasy and Fairy Tale coloring book in grayscale. Artwork by Molly Harrison. 40 images to color. And I left a blotter page in that one too. Maybe I was nervous that there was going to be bleed through. So I did this one. And this one I did for Rosie's hashtag, the spooky coloring hashtag for all year. I really like how she turned out. I use a lot of distress inks in the background, but she's basically just markers, and I did some highlights with gel pen. But yeah, she turned out really pretty, and I like her eyes. I normally don't do dark pictures, but this one worked out really well, so that is that one. Fantasy and Fairy Tale coloring book. Sorry guys, I'm trying to reach for them because they're on the floor. Next book I colored in is Grayscale Coloring Book, Alice in Wonderland by Jade Summer. This one was a buddy color as well. So I did this one for my hashtag, Men in March, but also for a buddy color with Miss Emma Colors 2020. So that's just Emma. And she had done, I want to say she did a collection video, and she showed that she had this book, and I saw that she hadn't colored this page. So I messaged her on Instagram, asked her if she wanted to do a buddy color. She said she would love to, and I said, do you mind if we do this page? And she said that would be great. And so we both did this, and hers turned out really well too. So yeah, this is the King of Hearts, and this is alcohol markers, gel pens, nothing else, just alcohol markers and gel pens. It's pretty simple. It's nice when you have the grayscale copy. The next book I have here is Woodland hygge, and this is by Debbie Densham, which is, I believe her handle on Instagram is Crazy Colorist. She messaged me and asked me if I would like to do a review on her book on my channel, and I said I would love to. She sent this to me. I was really excited because I love the images in here. I actually have done two. I did this one with the fox in the middle, and there's some gel pen here on the leaves. I really like how this turned out. I kept the color palette very simple, and I just think it's a really cute picture, and it was very relaxing and easy to color. And then the second one I actually did with my review video. So this is a pattern page, and it has little turtles all over it. Look how cute. And this was really fun and easy to color too. I really enjoyed it. And these were both just alcohol markers and gel pens. So very, very fun. Woodland hygge. Next one I have here is 50 Spring Miniatures by Camellia Angel Kova. Man, this one must have been a while ago because I don't even remember. I did this one, which is the nameplate page for the your name and hashtag. So I kept this very spring pastel colored type of thing. Used a stencil for my name. This book belongs to me, obviously. Yeah, and it turned out cute. That was alcohol markers. Next one I did was this one, the Pot of Gold. So I did this around St. Patrick's Day. And this one was just alcohol markers as well. No, this one was permanent markers. Now that I remember, the pot is alcohol markers, but these are permanent markers. And I have gel pen on here too. And this one was a buddy color with Ashley's Coloring Journey. I did another one with Ashley's Coloring Journey, which is the Happy St. Patrick's Day one. So we both did that one. So got 3 done in this book this month. Next book I got done was in Camping Black Background Color by Numbers Coloring Book by Color Questopia. And the reason why I decided to color in this one is because I felt like I need to color at least one picture in Color Questopia a month out of the books that I do own, and then I could probably get them done fairly quickly. I did this page. So this page, I did the markers first, and then I went back in and did shading with pencil. And then I added highlights to the sun. And the grass was not supposed to be all these different colors. It was just supposed to all be one shade of green. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to break it up, so I did different shades. Just to make it a little different and my own unique style. And then I put washi tape on the border, and this isn't really washi tape. This is like tape you get from Walmart, and it's kind of glossy. It reminds me of a plastic tape, but it worked for this picture because it's blue, and there was a lot of blue elements in this picture. So that was Camping Black Background Color by Number coloring book. Next one I have here is Creative Haven Chalkboard Art coloring book. And this one is kind of a different book, and I showed it in my haul last month, and I thought maybe people would actually like to see some coloring pages done in this, just so they have an idea of what these should look like when they get colored, or what they can look like, I guess I should say. So I did 2 in here. I did this one, Believe in Yourself. And then I also did this one, Count Your Blessings, Not Your Problems. And these were part of the Get Your Haven On hashtag, because they were from a Creative Haven book. Next one I have here is Adult Coloring Book Splashy Art 2, a grayscale coloring book by the lovely Kimberly Hawthorne. So this one I actually took out of the book to color because it was just easier for me, and I just slid it right in the front. So I'll just pull it out. And here is my guy. So he was for my Men in March hashtag, and I used alcohol markers and colored pencils and distress inks to color him. And these grayscale images are actually really fun to color. It's like after you put color to them, it brings them to life, which is a lot of fun. So this one will be going in with the portfolio since I have already taken it out of the book. But that is Splashy Art 2 by Kimberly Hawthorne. The next 2 pages I did were in my backyard, but it's a Dover coloring book, Color by Number by Maggie Swanson. So I did this page right here. It's a very simple color by number, and I did it with Crayola Super Tips, and then I shaded on top of that with Prisma colored pencils. And then after I did that, there was some dark lines, so I decided to do the back side to cover the dark lines. And same thing, I used the Crayola Super Tips to color this, and then shaded it with Prisma color pencil. I know Tiffany from, I think it's Tiffany Colors, she did this as well. She does this as well in her book. So yes, this is My Backyard Color by Number by Maggie Swanson. Sorry about that, guys. I had to stop the video for a second because it said that it was getting too long, so I'm just kind of starting up again. Next book I'm going to show you is this one. So we have SpongeBob Squarepants Color by Number, and this one I took the pages out because I didn't know if they'd bleed through because I did sheet markers, so I just put them in this plastic sheet. Here is SpongeBob, obviously, and the background wanted all this blue teal color, So I took a variety of that color and kind of spaced it out. I like to do that with these type of books. Kind of gives a variety and a mosaic feel. And then I used this pineapple washi tape because I thought it would be perfect for SpongeBob because he lives in a pineapple under the sea. And then I did Patrick as well, and he is a superhero. This one I did just a straight color on the background. And so this brown color was the one I was nervous about leaving a yellowing. That is why I removed it from the book. And I put a washi tape around him as well. And both of these are just all alcohol markers. And these type of books are really fun to color because they're just easy. They're just easy to color. Nice and fun. So I will be putting that in one of my binders. So that is SpongeBob Squarepants color by number. And since they were both boy characters, they counted for the Men in March hashtag. Alright, next one I have here is All About Christmas by the Belba family. And this was the one I did for the Jolly coloring. I don't know if I like how it turned out, but it is what it is. It is a bird, and I did the dot method. Yeah. I'm not sure if the dot method is the right thing for me, but at least I can say it was done and I tried it. So that is this one. Next book I have here is Gnome for the Holidays, adult coloring book by Tabitha Barnett. She sent me this book for a review, and I posted the review on the channel, and I colored one from it. I colored this one, which is the Happy St. Patrick's Day. The little gnome holding the flag. I'm sure there's a St. Patrick's Day flag, but I have no idea what it looks like, so I just did that. And it's alcohol markers and gel pens. No, permanent markers and gel pens. That's what I did. Yep. It's that one. And this one also worked for Nikki's hashtag as well. Next book I have here is Just Add Color Mehndi. And this one is by Barron's. Sorry, my daughter was coughing, just checking. This one I got on my book outlet haul, and I decided I would color this one. So this one is colored with just the Devickle gel pens, so it worked for Gel Pen Jam. And I don't think I posted this one because I feel like the sparkle and metallic gel pens never get the justice they need when they're just as a picture. They always look flat, but you can definitely see all of that shine. And I also colored part of this on my five tag, my 5 reasons I color, or 5 things I love about coloring tag. Okay, we're getting there, guys. Next one I colored in was Unicorn Town. This is by the Coloring Hive. They sent this book to me last month for a review, and I finally got a chance to color in it. And I did this one. Did this one when I was binge watching The Umbrella Academy on Netflix. This is all alcohol markers, and there is some gel pen, and just nice and simple, nice clean lines. And this was a lot of fun to color. I really enjoyed it. There is a lot of detail, which makes it so it takes a while to color this, but in the end they turn out really cute. So that is this one, Unicorn Town. Next one I have here is Mystery Mosaic Wow Animals. I had to take a breath because I was like talking so fast. And this is by the Belva family. So after I had done the Christmas one and everything, it's like I can't get into Belva family, and I don't know why. So I decided, okay, maybe I just need to color these things straight. No X method, no dot method, just color it straight. So that is what I did. Colored it straight. So I used the markers that that were dried out in that dried out bucket for this page, which is just like those markers are similar to those Stettler markers. So I just used these, and obviously you can see the purple was drying out, but I just tried to use the best I could, and I actually really like how it looks fully colored out. And it's obviously an elephant and very colorful and vibrant, so I really enjoyed this. This process took me all day because I had so many other things going on that day. It was like I did a little, came back, a little back and forth, and then finally I completed it, and I was glad that my purple held out until the end. So yes, that is my elephant, and from now on I will just straight color in the Belva family books because that just seems to work out best for me. Next one I have here is Creative Haven Blissful Nature coloring book by Jessica Mazurkiewicz. This is one of my new books. I think I had it just on my last haul, and I colored this one. It's just the elephant page. Nice, easy coloring. Then I used big marking markers and book ultrafines. Put some washi tape on the border, and the yellow color is Distress Inks. I put the Distress Inks down first, and then I colored marker on top of that. And there is a little bit of gel pen on the butterfly, the water, and the tusks of the elephant. But that is pretty much it. And this is a very fun book. And this book, if you guys like this type of thing, is only $3.97 on Amazon right now. So if you like patterns and their more simplistic side, you know, I would get on Amazon before they decide to change the price. So that's Blissful Nature coloring book. And then the last one I want to show you is this. I colored my cover of the Nauvoo Fairies special. And I knew I wanted to, as soon as I got the book in the mail, I knew I wanted to color the cover. I had never colored a cover of a book before, so I am proud of myself for doing that. I used alcohol markers and shaded with the Brute Thinner pencils. And this girl's wings on the bottom, she's got sparkle, so I put sparkle Mod Podge and a combination of that and stickles on there, so that one of those lovely fairies had a sparkly wing. And I would have done this like a different color of flower for his head, but I wanted to make sure he looked like a dude, so yes. And obviously, since we have a guy character, he counted in my Men in March hashtag as well. So that is all of the pages that I have completed in the month of March. That was a lot of pages, guys. I want to thank you guys all for watching this video. I know it was a long one. If there are any books that you have seen in my hauls, or books that maybe you've seen just me color that in or whatever, and you want to see how I do something, or want to see me color in a certain book as a color in chat, just let me know and I would be happy to do that. And I will be doing that Creative Haven series, or creative coloring series, with the aerial picture probably in the month of April sometime. Just depends how life runs. I have to start getting my son for graduation all ready, so we'll just see how much stuff I can get done in April. But yes, that is the completed pages. And stay tuned for the little thank you video for all of those wonderful people that sent me Happy Mail or sent me products to review this month. I really appreciate it, and I love everything. Absolutely wonderful. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe to this video. It helps the channel. And take care. Bye, guys.